Hi everyone, and welcome to day 16 of Vlogmas. Today was actually my half birthday, and it would have been my Pop's birthday as well, so happy birthday, Pop, wherever you are. And yeah, just really happy that it was a Friday already. I could not wait. As you know by now, it is a December tradition to start my mornings off with the Bakery Bears Advent Calendar. It's seriously something that I look forward to every year, and I tell Dan and Kay that all the time whenever they start working on their projects, so I hope you guys are enjoying it too. It's just a really nice way for me to kick off the day with a little bit of knitting and some peace, I guess, before the workday explodes. And it has not been afraid to explode these past few weeks. It's almost like people don't understand that it's the end of the year and we're all working toward time off and trying to relax, while also going a little bit nutty to try and get things done before the holidays. So I'm not really sure why why people think that we can squeeze extra stuff in at work before the end of the year, because I'm already losing my mind. But anyway, that is a tangent. And I am just here to say that I enjoy my morning advents every day. You all make the days so much more bearable, and I appreciate you guys for this advent and all y'all's Vlogmases. It's that time of year where the mail, FedEx, and UPS are just delivering things nonstop. And I'm excited because UPS just dropped off my Felly in Germany Glühwein mug. So I'm really excited about this. Yeah, Frühe Weihnachten. But basically, I didn't realize that my parents also watched Felly in Germany, or at least they allegedly used to, and somehow got unsubscribed. So when I was talking to them about it, they were like, oh, we love her, we used to watch her, yada yada. And then I saw she came out with these Glühwein mugs. So I got one for me. Ooh, how about that? So I got one for me, and then I also got one for them. So I'll need to wrap that tonight. I keep buying people presents after I've already so gingerly arranged the packaging and the bows and everything like that. So I don't know. We'll wrap it and see what happens. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. My parents don't drink, but it's also perfect for hot chocolate and things like that. I will of course be using it for its intended purpose, as well as hot chocolate most likely. So looking forward to that. It looks like we are once again starting to transition in our Ruby and Roses fade advent calendar, which I think I said this earlier. I did find out that it is a fade and I need to read things. But this is really pretty. It's got obviously the blues, because we're still in the blues, but it's starting to get like gold speckles and maybe some greens. And it's kind of funny because I've seen this happening with other people's advent yarns as well, but it almost seems like all the dyers coordinated, because I feel like this even goes with the Ruby and Roses yarn. This is my Yarn Cafe Creations Disney Princess calendar, and it brings in some of the golds and oranges that we saw in the Ruby and Roses, which I just think is kind of interesting and cool. Shockingly, Trixie was not as excited about opening the Caterpillar Cross Stitch Advent Calendar today, although she did help me out. It wasn't until I got to opening the actual box that her nose did not betray her, because we got some delicious English sweets that I ate as soon as I got back to my desk. There were some sours and just general sugary goodness here that made for a happy morning for me. So I once again forgot that we get to open a skein of yarn every week from Junk Yarn for the truly outrageous MKAL shawl, which I am so behind on, but nonetheless, I want to open yarn. So here we go. All right, I'm going to have to hide this from Scott because he's going to want it in something. This is the Aja colorway in Junk Yarn's Boss Sock 2-ply, which is 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and it is lovely. I cannot wait to get to a point where I incorporate this into the shawl, which should be in about, 5 years. And yeah, it's just super, super blue and neon and lovely. And like I said, gonna have to hide this from Scott. I also got the latest Caterpillar club box, which is from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. You get 6 of these a year, and they're usually really quick and really fun and really cute. If you remember my All Is Bright cross stitch, that was a Caterpillar cross stitch, and that came together in just a few days. So let's see what came in this box. So let's be honest, part of the reason I keep going back to them is because they're from England and they have all the good sweets. And in this box, we have this chocolate lollipop that I'm probably going to eat immediately. Not going to lie. In December, we just eat all the things and don't care. Then we have this beeswax for hand sewing, and I'm not sure if it's meant to actually be used on your hands or if it's meant to run your thread through. I want to say it's meant to run your thread through if it's difficult to stitch with. It just kind of smooths it out and makes it easier, but honestly not sure because that's how I roll. Then we have these super comfy cozy socks, perfect for winter. I love these type of fuzzy socks, honestly, and they're so soft. I will probably wear them all the time, and it's nice that they're neutral as well so that they can go with anything. So these are really cute. I saw these on a Facebook Live where they showed them, but they're little cross stitch hoops with ears on them, and then you can cross stitch whatever face you want to go with them, and they're really adorable, and they're really small, so you can whip them up pretty quick, and then it looks like you can then use them as ornaments too. So I have to figure out what type of faces I want to make with these. I think she designed a few for us, so we'll see what those look like. And then finally, this is our cross stitch pattern. It is called Howling Winter, and you get the whole kit. And I found the kits to be just really great. Everything you need is in them. And like I said, they work up pretty quick. They're mostly, I think, on 14 count Aida, so really easy to get something done in a short time frame. With the work week I had, I decided to reward myself with some paneer biryani. I've been craving Indian food all week, so, you know, it was time to just indulge. I keep telling myself that one of these days Fritzy is going to figure out how to actually use his bed, but I did find this method interesting of hugging the hump on the back. I guess it works. What mug is that?
Dogfish head.
Right, that's new.
I got it the other day.
Yeah.
I didn't use it yet. All right, day 16 here. 16. What I got today? Double dry hop, Cloudy and Cumberson.
I was going to say
blood
that looks
orange.
like Cloudy and Cumberson logo.
That sounds good. That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Worth it? The dogs seem happy about it.
Day 16.
You gotta fix them all again?
No, I had to move them because they were all blocking day 16. Oh no, there goes the birds.
Oh, again.
And down.
Bird down.
It's like an outdoor checker and chess set, which seems weird for the wintertime, but
these Lego peeps like to do the outdoor things all year round, it seems.
seems like. Okay, we're behind a day, so we're gonna give Trixie her day 15 and Ziggy 16, and
Fritzy.
I can sneak a little snacky for Fritzy. And there's nothing in my hand. Stop.
Fritzy. Look how nice she sits.
Yeah, right up until she does.
Well, and then they copy her. Maybe she's good for something.
This is insane.
I've never seen this. What is going on? Oh, no, she's ruined it.
Oh.
Look, she's being all good. Fritzy's in on it, kind of.
One at a time, sweetie.
No, I want 5 at a time.
Hey.
It's for horses.
That was day 15. Let's try this again.
Oh, I thought you did them both already.
No.
Oh, no, she's ready for more. Why can't everyone be good like Fritzy?
Fritzy. Hey, Fritz.
All you hear is snuffle, snuffle, snuffle. Another day, and I'm proud to say that my plan of wrapping at least one person's gifts every night is working. I wouldn't say I'm following my rule of wrapping one person's gift. It's more like I wrap gifts for an hour and see how far I get. But it is actually helping. I have a lot of gifts left to do that I plan to finish wrapping this weekend, and it is going to be an undertaking despite the fact that I put this plan in place, but I am glad that I didn't leave it all for this weekend because I might actually lose my mind. But I don't know. I'm happy with my progress. I'm happy with my plan, and that I won't have to be hunched over gifts this entire weekend. Granted, most of them are Scott's, so hopefully he's at least happy about that.
My Christmas Eve cast-on box came from Dragon Horde Yarn. She had 2 boxes. One was Rudolph theme and the other was Clarice theme. So of course I got Clarice because she's my girl. And I think I'm going to wrap it to make it more fun for myself. I said I was going to do that last year and I didn't. So maybe this will be my year.
Once again, after the week I had, I was looking forward to a treat yourself kind of evening, and I had purchased the holiday extras package from Nitty Natty, which meant that we were going to have a movie night with our fellow knitters. So Scott made me some boozy hot chocolate, and I sat down with socks that weren't for someone else. I'm happy to say that I was able to cast on my Cozy Knitter Advents finally and just get to town on those while we watched Holiday, which turned out to be really cute. It was fun to chit chat with everyone while we watched the movie together and just sort of relax on a Friday night. It's just you and me. Once my boozy hot chocolate was gone, which was delicious, Scott uses either horchata or Chambord or both. I'm not really sure, but it's delicious. But anyway, once that was gone, I made my tea, which tonight was this pomegranate flavored tea, and I didn't think I was going to like it. It looked really cool. It kind of looked like candied fruits, and it also didn't smell great, but it tasted delicious and fruity. After the movie, I came down to hang out with Scott and took this video of my progress on the Cozy Knitter Advent socks, and that's where I'm going to leave you with today, so I will see you tomorrow. Bye!